Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Sean. After an amazing night one of SummerSlam, we are now ready for the second night of SummerSlam. Tonight's second night is going to be possibly even better than night one. Well, I'll tell you this, the huge Texas death match will be the main event. CM Punk and Hangman Page are going to collide in the main event of SummerSlam. These two are going to put it all on the line in the first ever Texas death match in WWE. Do you think this could be the one and only time we see a Texas death match in WWE? Who knows? Who knows? But you never know what to expect. You never know what to expect, Jackie. Well, CM Punk, from my perspective, Patrick, I think CM Punk is becoming obsessed with Hangman Page. He's becoming obsessed with the guy because the two of them have had some serious bad blood over the years, and I feel like CM Punk has refused to put that bad blood behind him, and that bad blood has basically it's basically taken over his mind and everything else about him. You know, I can't say I blame Punk at all. Like, I can't say I blame Punk at all. Why should he just move on? You see that? You see, and I feel like if Punk beats Hangman here tonight, I think he will feel satisfied that he was able to not only beat Hangman at his own game, he was able to put him down once and for all, and more importantly, win the day. So then that way he can finally prove to the world that he is the best in the world. He doesn't need a belt to prove it. All he's got to do is beat Hangman at his own game. Well, Sam, I will say this. I do feel like Punk is getting a little bit out of control. I mean, hell, he's even throwing his own wife in the middle of all of this. For a guy who thinks he's the best in the world, he's even chucked his own wife in the middle of all of this. AJ got caught in the middle of all of this when she was just minding her own business. You know, Lexi, you're definitely correct about that. I feel like Punk is not being a good husband. Throwing his wife in the middle of all of this, I just do not think that is fair at all to AJ, who's just trying to do her own thing, and then Punk is just begging her to get involved. Well, I tell you, I think AJ will be seeing it Punk's way, especially after the fact that Hangman gave her a buckshot lariat a few weeks ago. We all know that was an accident. Sam. Well, it's time to wrap things up here on the pre-show, guys. I hope you guys are all ready for this epic night of action as we head down to the arena for the first match. Michael Cole standing by with Wade Barrett, and of course the lovely Tenille Dashwood to call the action. Thank you very much, Patrick, and hello everybody, and welcome to the second night of SummerSlam. I'm Michael Cole alongside Wade Barrett, and joining us again, filling in for Travis Bateman, Tenille Dashwood. Thank you so much for joining us again, Tenille, for this show. It's an honor to be out here to call this match up with you guys. Not just this match, but the entire show. I'm very excited for what's to come here tonight. Well, tonight we've got some big matches. AJ Lee and Becky Lynch are gonna open tonight's show with the WWE Women's Championship on the line. But our big marquee main event, CM Punk and Hangman Page in the first ever WWE Texas Death Match. A lot of history, a lot of first time ever matches happening tonight. The first ever Joshi Strong style tag team match also happening as Hikari Uzani and Kairi Sane challenge Asuka and Io Sky for the women's tag team championships. You got to beat your opponent to the point where you got to make them give up. And also the first ever underground match here on the main roster as Ronda Rousey and Natalya go one-on-one, and much more to come. Fights to get together anymore to roll. You didn't scared to get around the broken nose. You didn't get aboard the wall. You didn't go to get a new road. 'Cause I'm no one's shadow. I saw the light. The Wonder Years playing Becky to the ring. The Wonder Years playing Becky to the ring. The man has come around, and of course, she'd have the band that performs her theme play her to the ring. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is set for one fall. In the ring from Dublin, Ireland, she is the face of WWE. The man, Becky Lynch. Will Becky Lynch do the one thing she said she's going to do, and that is save the WWE Women's Championship? Hello, Isabel. Hello, Riley, sorry. My phone is, you know, somewhere else because I'm putting it on charge. So hello, Riley. Slide it up. Light it tonight. Let's light it up. The shooting stars are burning up in the sky. Let's light it up. And her opponent from Union City, New Jersey. She is the WWE Women's Champion, AJ Lee. How am I recording then? How do you think I'm recording? Recording through my stream, of course. My phone's on charge, and my phone's on charge. And it's sitting on one of my bench, and it's sitting on my bench. It's sitting on the bench that has my PS4 on it. And here we go. Our opening matchup, Becky Lynch and AJ Lee one-on-one for the WWE Women's Championship on the line. AJ Lee looking to retain her championship. And of course, look who's been chosen to officiate the match. Becky's favorite official, Jessica Carr. Well, Jessica Carr was referee of the six-woman's tag that Becky Lynch was able to pin AJ Lee in. I'm sure Jessica was just being nice that one time. I never understood Becky's issue with Jessica Carr. She's a great referee. She's a great referee. I've never understood why Becky doesn't like Jessica. Jessica is always reffing her matches. And Jessica is always reffing all of her matches, and Jessica does not like Becky Lynch. I think it's the other way around, Wade. Oh, Becky Lynch and now Becky Lynch with a nice clothesline, takes AJ Lee off her feet and delivers elbows and delivers 2 elbows. And now Becky Lynch on the second rope went for a moonsault but missed. Covers, and Lynch kicks out at 1. And now Becky, oh, nice throw. And Becky Lynch turning her face over to Jessica Carr. Oh, Becky's obviously skeptical of Jessica. Now Becky delivering kicks to the corner. AJ Lee is down, and AJ kicks out before even 1. Come on, Jessica, count faster. Focus on the match. And AJ able to avoid. Oh, look at this! And now there comes the Luther's press. And AJ Lee now building momentum. AJ's been behind in the early stages. But Becky Lynch but Becky Lynch able to keep the momentum in her corner. And look at this! Oh! And Becky Lynch with a Seth Rollins-like curve stomp to put AJ away to win the title. Ah! And a kick out. And Becky is frustrated. Well, Becky is frustrated. Becky has defeated AJ Lee once before. We saw her do it this past Friday on SmackDown in that 6-women's tag match. And now Becky trying to roll away, trying to create some space. Oi! Counted whatever AJ had planned. Manhandle slam! And I think that's going to be it. The Women's Championship is about to be saved. Oh, but AJ kicks out of the manhandle slam, and Becky Lynch can't believe it. Count faster, Jessica. There's 2. Count faster. There's 2. And look at this. Oh, look out. And now the Black Widow. Becky Lynch got too busy yelling at Jessica and got caught in the Black Widow. That's what happens when you focus too much on the official. And Becky taps. And Becky taps out. AJ has retained. Well, that's what she gets for arguing with Jessica. Jessica Carr screwed her again. Here is your winner and still WWE Women's Champion, AJ Lee. And AJ Lee survives the first match, and she is still the WWE Women's Champion. And Becky Lynch is going to have to go back to the drawing board. Well, AJ Lee is still the champ. And Becky Lynch is absolutely livid. May I help you, sister-in-law? Why am I not on SummerSlam, Daniel? Because we had no room for you. Oh, no room for me. How rude of you to say that you have no room for your sister-in-law. You know your wife is out with a shoulder injury, right? Yes, I am aware of that. She told me. I should be on this show, and I should be on SummerSlam, and you know that, Daniel. Well, I don't necessarily agree. Wow, and we're family, Daniel. Family should always come first. I agree, family does come first, but business is also important. So, if you don't mind, I've got the rest of this show to run. Nikki Bella clearly not happy over the fact that she's not even on the SummerSlam card. Well, I can't say I blame her for being upset. Brie Bella, during a match with Thea Hale, tore her shoulder, and so she's going to be out of action for some time. We do wish her a speedy recovery, and we also got informed that NXT wrestler Rhea Ripley suffered a torn meniscus, and she's going to be out for the rest of the season. So we wish Rhea Ripley nothing but the best as well. Those injuries are piling up, and I gotta say, some of them are pretty big stars. This is a triple threat match set for one fall. Making her way to the ring, the chosen one, Thea Hale. Well, Thea Hale looking to win back the United States Championship here tonight in this triple threat. And introducing next, from Tokyo, Japan, the beautiful madness, Julia! Big opportunity for Julia and Thea Hale as they head to the ring here at SummerSlam. I believe this is Julia's first appearance at SummerSlam. I could be wrong. And I think this is also Thea's first appearance at SummerSlam. And this is also Emily Bell's first appearance at SummerSlam. I am gonna ring your bell. Dun 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 dun. Yes, my favorite superstar is heading to the ring. Oh boy. Don't start geeking out, Wade. And introducing next, from Athena, Greece, she's Greece's greatest export, the United States champion, Emily Bell. Tennille, look at Emily Bell. This woman is the future of WWE. Oh, here we go. Don't start geeking out, Wade. Don't start geeking out, Wade. Be quiet, Cole. I can geek out all I want. Emily Bell is absolutely my favorite. Alexa Bliss's birthday today. Well, happy birthday to her. She's 35 now. Well, I guess she's getting old. I'm joking. I'm joking. Don't get offended. Emily Bell has been forced into this triple threat match, and I'm here to tell you that this is absolutely disgraceful. Emily Bell should not be in this triple threat situation. While it's her own damn fault, in my opinion. Thea Hale and Julia were fighting for the rights to become #1 contender. Emily Bell interfered. Attacked both women, and ended the match in a no contest because Thea Hale and Julia didn't deserve a championship match against the great Emily Bell. And Daniel Bryan goes ahead and books them both to have a match with her anyway. Oh! And Emily Bell now getting dumped to the outside by Thea. You know, Thea Hale and Julia have kind of been becoming friendly rivals. They've kind of become friendly rivals. They've also become tag team partners over the last several weeks as well. They have been teaming up and becoming friends as of late. And now Emily Bell using the steel chair as a weapon, trying to use it to take advantage and try to pin Julia, but Julia kicks out. I have to say, Thea Hale and Julia together as friends and as a tag team has got to be the wildest thing I've ever seen. And Thea off the top rope with a nice crossbody. Oh, and Julia with a running knee. And Julia with a hard shot to Emily. Just look at Emily Bell, one of the bright young stars of this generation. Two-time NXT Women's Champion, a former North American Champion, the only tough enough winner that can call themselves a two-time NXT Women's Champion. She is the biggest star out of all of the tough enough winners, in my opinion. And that's not an opinion, that's just a straight up fact. That Emily Bell is the best success story when it comes to tough enough. Right now, Emily Bell now once again keeping the control in her favor, trying to keep everything in her favor. Oh, and Thea from behind. Oh, and Thea Hale. Oh, look at this. Oh, takes down Julia. And, oh, nice move by Thea. Nice move by Thea Hale. And now look at this. And now Emily Bell. Oh, man. Emily Bell. And Emily Bell takes down Thea to retain the title, but Julia makes the save. Julia makes the save. And now look at this. And Hale with the neck breaker. And Hale with the neck breaker. Oh, and a big clothesline. And that clothesline momentarily stuns Julia. And Julia getting sent to the outside of the ring. And now look at this. Uh-oh. And here it comes. Oh, and there it is. The final bell. And Emily retains the gold. Emily Bell retains, pinning the shoulders of Thea Hale. That is why she is the best United States champion. Here is your winner and still the Women's United States Champion, Emily Bell. You know what? I thought Mary Quinn was your favorite. Oh, you're very cute. If I find Zerg in 2K26, I'll say I'm gonna ring your bell, Lightyear. I'm sure someone has done it. I've seen a lot of weird stuff on the 2K games. I've seen people create a lot of weird things on 2K games. From Pokemon to Dragon Ball characters. I've seen a lot of weird stuff on those community creations. I think some have made Dragon Ball Z characters and SpongeBob. Yeah. I've seen people even make literal Pokemon. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the first ever Tornado Tag Team style, Joshi style match. Joshi style rules are simple. It's basically these Japanese wrestlers fighting under their native style, which is called the Joshi style. Hard-hitting, brutal attacks, and they gotta beat their opponent to the point where they can't take it anymore, basically forcing their opponent into submission. But the question is, who will win? Who will become the tag team champions? Will Asuka and Io survive, or will Kairi and Kairi walk away with the gold? We're gonna find out next. I've seen people literally create Mewtwo and even Lucario and Charmander as characters in the community creations. I'm like, come on now. It's just funny though. The following contest is the Joshi Style Rules match. But the only way to win is to beat your opponent so badly they cannot take the pain any longer. This is no disqualifications and no pinfalls. Making it is for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Introducing first the challengers, representing the Empress Empire, the Pirate Empress, Kairi Sane. And her tag team partner, she stands over 7 feet tall, representing the Empress Empire. She is the largest female athlete, Hikari Uzani. Hikari Uzani, the largest female athlete. I have been in the ring with Hikari Uzani, and I can speak from experience. This girl is the most intimidating woman I have ever been in the ring with. Oh yeah, Tennille, I remember when you came back as an active wrestler, the Empress Empire were the first people you dealt with. Yes, being in the ring with Uzani. Give us your thoughts on Hikari Uzani, Tennille, since you know what it means to be in the ring with her. She's very talented, but also very, very intimidating. I've been in the ring with all of these girls, a part of the Empress, when they were in the Empress Empire, except for Io. And their opponents first. She is the WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, Asuka! Well, here's a fun fact. The first ever Joshi-style rules match that ever happened here in WWE was Asuka and Io Sky. They were the first two to have that match, and it was held at WrestleMania. They had a Joshi-style rules at WrestleMania, which that was Asuka's victory. And then the second time we had a Joshi-style rules, it was Kairi Sane and Julia, when Kairi Sane was the women's world champion. And Kairi walked away as the winner in that one. So basically, Asuka and Kairi are both undefeated in these matches. Well, only one will remain. Only one will remain undefeated since they're on opposing teams. And her tag team partner, she's the other half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the Genius of the Sky, Io Sky. Hikari Uzani is the only one in this match that has never participated in this style of match. Well, yes, these kinds of girls know what it means to be a part of a match. That literally the entire goal is to beat your opponents so badly that they can't fight anymore. Here are my thoughts on Hikari Uzani. Since I've been in the ring with that girl, I can speak from experience when I tell you she is the most intimidating woman I have ever had the privilege of being in the ring with. I've been in the ring with Nia Jax. I've been in the ring with Nia Jax. I've been in the ring with some of the most dangerous women on the roster, but I've never been in the ring with anyone so dangerous, so intimidating as Hikari Uzani. And I can proudly say I didn't have to beat Uzani. I had to be in the ring just to experience how incredibly dangerous she truly is. Well, Asuka and Kairi Sane going at it. Kairi Sane taking over as leader of the Empress Empire, she removed Asuka from the group. That is what has started this. That is what started this whole situation in the first place. Oh man. Oh man. And Io Sky now. Oh, look at this. And now Io getting double teamed here. Getting double teamed. And now look at this. And now Asuka from behind. And Kairi And Kairi now going after her former leader. Asuka says that she's realized a lot of the things she did was wrong, and she says tonight she's gonna finally put all those changes behind her, and she says tonight she's gonna kill the Empress Empire. Yeah, and Nick Aldis basically banned Mina Shirakawa and Shida from ringside. He does not want any outside interference in this matchup. Oh, look at this, and now submission applied here. And now Kairi bringing in a ladder. Oh, look at this, and now Io bringing Uzani down. And now that's a stop sign. Oh man! And Asuka being clobbered with that stop sign. Remember, there are no disqualifications. Yeah, there are no disqualifications. The only way to win is to... Oh, look at this! And Kairi just blinded Asuka with some mist. Well, Asuka's got paint on her face. Kairi missed it, delivered the mist to the woman that's very well known for blinding people. And now Io with a roll through stomp. And now Uzani hammering Asuka on the outside. And oh, look at that from behind. Good lord. Kairi Uzani, good grief. She smashed that stop sign on both. On both of them. Uh-oh. And lifting, my god, the power. And look at this now, and look at this. And now Asuka. And now Asuka now with a cross arm breaker, trying to bring down Uzani with a painful submission. And now Io and Kairi now brawling to the outside. And they brawl to the outside. Oh my god, a big power bomb. Shades of Obafemi. Oh, look at this now. Now a painful submission locked in on Asuka. And now Io being brought back inside the ring. And now look at this. And now the anchor. And now the anchor. And now the anchor. Locked in on Io. Oh. But somehow. And now Asuka. Oh, Asuka saving it. Asuka saving Io. Oh, and look at that, and a clubbing elbow from behind. And look at the power of Uzani. Oh man, Io saving Asuka from being dropped so high up. There's no way. Oh my god, there's no way Io's gonna. Look at this! Oh! My god! How in the world? And now look at this! And now the over the moonsault! And now the over the moonsault on Uzani! Over the moonsault on Uzani! And now look at this! Utilizing submissions! Trying to win this match by submission now. And now submissions flying. Submissions are now being applied. Nobody's giving up without a fight yet. No one is giving up without a fight, and Io getting dropped. And now Kairi heading up to the top rope. Insane elbow! And that could be it for Io. The insane elbow connecting. And Asuka realizing her partner's in trouble. Oh, look at this. And now look at Asuka. Look at Asuka trying to fight them both off. Asuka trying to fight them both off on her own here. And now Uzani sends Asuka in the corner. And now Io coming back in. And look at this amazing power of Uzani. Uzani, despite everything that's happened to her, she doesn't even look that. She does not even look like she's that exhausted. Oh, and Kairi with a spear. Oh my God. These girls continue to fight for their lives. These girls are These girls are putting on entertainment for these fans. That's what the Women's Tag Team Championships is all about. Hard hitting, Joshi style rules. Hard hitting back and forth. And now look at this. And now Uzani, good lord. And throws Asuka. Good grief. How much more punishment? Oh, how much more punishment can all of these ladies absorb? And now Uzani with a power bomb. Power bomb. And now, look out. Oh my God, now. Oh man, jeez. Uzani looked like she almost threw Asuka into the crowd. She almost threw Asuka into the crowd. And now Uzani has Io right where she wants her. Oh, look out. Oh my God, the stop sign's right there. Oh man, onto the stop sign. My God, onto the stop sign. I think that could be it. I think it might be all over now. And now Io can't take it anymore. And look, Io tapped. And Io has tapped. She couldn't take the punishment anymore. And we have new Women's Tag Team Champions. Uzani has just submitted Io. And Uzani and Kairi are the new champs. Here are your winners and new WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Kairi Sane and Hikaru Uzani. Oh my God, Hikaru Uzani wins her first major championship here on the main roster. Wow, a huge win indeed for Hikaru, as she wins her first main roster championship alongside Kairi. The Empress Empire, absolutely pure dominance. Who in the hell is going to stop this tag team? More importantly, who the hell is going to stop Hikaru Uzani? Congratulations to Uzani as she captures her first main roster championship. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, he is the new WWE Champion, Obafemi. Oba, congratulations on your big title win on night one. Now that you stand before all of us as the WWE champion and the ruler of Monday Night Raw, what do we expect from you now that you are the ruler of Monday nights? Well, Jackie, you are going to see exactly what you've always seen. Pure dominance. And I want to send a shout out to Kairi Uzani. She is now the ruler of the women's tag team division. But now, as the ruler and as your WWE champion, I am ready for any and all challengers who want to step up and face Oba Femi. Hey, big guy. You saw me. You saw what I did to Gunther. I did. So how about it, big boy? Why don't you put your money where your mouth is? You say you'll be ready for any challenge? Well, how about this Monday, on night 1 of the WWE Draft? How about the ruler goes one-on-one with Seth freaking Rollins? I accept your challenge, Seth. But don't be upset when everybody sings Oba instead of whoa. I'll see you Monday, big boy. Wow, holy moly, what a match that's going to be. Oba Femi and Seth Rollins. Well, we don't know if it's actually for the title or not, but regardless, that's going to be a huge match for Monday Night Raw. I hope Daniel Bryan makes that official, because that is a dream match. My day's been alright, Sean. No man is ever truly good. No man is ever truly evil. The following contest is for the United States Championship. Introducing first the challenger, being accompanied by Zelina Vega from Amsterdam, Netherlands, Aleister Black. Well, Aleister and Zelina have been having their issues with the vision. Zelina came up short during one of AAA's big shows. She challenged Patricia Ryan for the title, and alongside a few of the AAA girls in a fatal four-way, but Patricia was able to score the win and leave with the championship. Well, Patricia Ryan's proven to be formidable down in AAA. Never slow down. And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by the AAA Rihanna Dariana Women's Champion, Patricia Ryan, representing the Vision. He is the United States Champion, Nathan Frazer. Well, Nathan Frazer, back at Backlash, won that title, defeating Randy Orton for it. Yeah, Nathan has been a proud champion ever since. Hey, Isabel. I'm doing alright, how are you? That's fine, Isabel. You don't worry about it. And here we go. The United States title is on the line. About 3-4? 3-4, I believe. Oh. This is for the men's United States. It's for the men's United States Championship. And now Nathan Freight, Aleister Black, wanting revenge on the Vision, because the Vision were the ones that apparently attacked him during the King of the Ring tournament, just to try and give the Vision an extra chance at winning the King of the Ring tournament. Well, I can tell you this, it didn't really go the way they had planned, but Aleister has been on a revenge tour of getting revenge on the Vision, taking out all the members of the Vision. And oh, and now Aleister building momentum, and now Nathan Fraser rolling up Black, but a kick out. Aleister still got some fight left in him. Oh, and Fraser now takes down Aleister. And Aleister now in trouble, and a big frog splash off the top rope. Will that be enough to retain the United States title? But Aleister holds on. And now Aleister, oh man, went for the Phoenix Splash. Oh, just like his mentor, he always misses it. Uh-oh, look at this. And now Nathan's in trouble. Bam! And there's the Black Mass. We have a new US champ. No! Yes! No man is ever truly good. No man is ever truly evil. Here is your winner and the new United States champion, Aleister Black. And Aleister Black celebrates as he finally captures championship gold. Well, Aleister's had a rocky season 13. He started off strong by winning the Royal Rumble, main eventing Mania, coming up short to win the world title. But now all the hard work, he has finally captured a championship. And Zelina celebrating with her man as Aleister finally captures championship gold. And Patricia not very happy. The Vision are gonna have to regroup, because SummerSlam has not been a great night for the Vision. Yeah, it is raining here. It was raining all night. It was raining all night as well when I was sleeping. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a match of a long time friendship, once started as rivals in Tough Enough, then became close friends like sisters. A sister that came together so close like sisters, we all thought they would never separate. But coming up, for the first time on the main roster, Cathy English and Mary Quinn are going to collide at SummerSlam. From the Cathy and Mary Express to being derailed off the tracks, two of the original Tough Enough competitors collide. Ding ding ding! The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Mary Quinn! Well, here comes Wade Barrett's real favourite superstar. Knock it off. Oh, knock it off, Cole. Well, Mary Quinn on the pre-show talked about how this is going to be the most difficult match of her career. Do you think you know me? On this day, I see clearly, and a pain come to life. Better place, and a broken dream, and I leave it all behind. On this day, it's a real to me, and a place come to life. Got a chance to chase the dream, got a chance to feel alive. Order Bridge here to perform Cathy to the ring. Order Bridge here performing Cathy to the ring. Look at Cathy English. Finally, the smile is gone. The goodness is finally gone. I'm telling you, it is glad that we can finally see the real Cathy English again. Well, that's what Cathy is calling herself, Wade. She's calling herself the real Cathy English. Cathy has said that she has been masking herself for far too long. That's alright, Isabel. You could be written off TV for a few weeks. And Cathy said that she was sick and tired of hiding how she truly felt. She said that all the acting like a good girl for many years, she said that it actually made her sick to her stomach, and she said that she was only doing it for her mother who passed away. But that's when she realized. But that is when she realized her mother has been dead for years, and she feels like she shouldn't have to be putting on this facade anymore. She said it might be what my mother wanted, but it's not what I wanted. And so now she says that I am the real Cathy English, and I'm not changing for anybody. And that is what I like to see. Cathy English finally embracing who she really should be. This is who Cathy English truly is. Not this goody-goody who's been trying to be friends with a woman that she lost to in the original Tough Enough. Well, Mary thought that Kathy finally put all that behind her, all of that behind her. But from what Kathy explained, that she has been feeling she still feels the resentment and jealousy towards Mary Quinn ever since that original Tough Enough win, explaining how Mary kept getting all the opportunities, Mary kept getting all the special treatment, while she was always used as the fall girl, and she said she's had enough of that. And now a dragon sleeper. She calls herself the ultimate. She says she's going to be the true ultimate opportunist. I am going to be the real me. And oh man! And Kathy dominating. And Kathy now dominating Mary. And a kick out. The English stomp. Come on, Mary! Come on! Fight back, you coward! Ugh! Please, Kath, I don't want to do this. And now Mary trying to fight. Mary's trying to fight her inner demons. She's trying to fight her inner self. She doesn't want to do this to her. She does not want to do this to her friend. Yeah, Mary believes that the old Kathy that she was friends with for a long time is still in there somewhere. She wants to bring her out. Oh man, and there's the Quinn Sploder. The Quinn Sploder. Mary believes that if she beats Kathy, maybe she'll bring out the old Kathy. And there it is, the Quinn Handle Slam. And there's the Quinn Handle Slam on Kathy. And Kathy kicks out at 2. Come on, Kathy, knock this off. Oh, look at this now. Now back and forth. And now Mary in full control. Mary, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Oh, I wouldn't fall for this, Mary. You're sorry? Yeah, I am. I was wrong. I was wrong. We should always be together. I was being selfish. Let's be friends again, okay? Oh man. You think Kathy's being sincere? I don't know. I wouldn't fall for this, Mary. I really wouldn't. And now look at this. Mary's shaking Kathy's hand. Look at this. And now they're embracing. And now they're hugging in the ring. It seems like maybe Kathy and Mary are back on good terms. Oh, I knew it. Damn it, I knew it. Mary fell for it. What a rookie mistake. Damn it, I knew it. And there's the Toronto Dart. Kathy English taking advantage of Mary's emotions and gets the win. On this day, I see clearly, and the plan is come to life. Here is your winner, Kathy English. What a no good lousy son of a bitch. Oh, you gotta love it. Mary is so gullible. Mary has to be the most gullible human being I have ever met, man. She fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Oh, Kathy English defeats Mary Quinn here tonight. And Kathy English laughing and loving that she outsmarted Mary. Yeah, look at this, they embraced. We thought that maybe things were finally getting back together, but then Kathy, and then Kathy with the low blow, sucking Mary in, and then the Toronto Dart seals the deal. Brilliant. Man, I give Kathy bonus points for that. That was brilliant. Well, ladies and gentlemen, our ring crew are removing the ring ropes. You two did it. It was a great night for us. I am finally a champion. A Kyrie, I am so proud of you. The Empress Empire are back on top, where we belong. You see? When I become Empress, we all share this glory together. But how many championships did all of you win when Asuka was your Empress? None. Exactly. Together, we're gonna take over and win all the championship gold. Kyrie. As you all know, we are the Fatal Influence. And if anyone's going to be taking over Friday Night SmackDown, it's going to be us. Oh yeah? Oh my god, she's so massive! Lainey, stop being a Lainey, stop being a coward. You're afraid of me? Well, you should be. If you girls think you're tough, if you think you're so tough, then why don't you fight us Friday? No way, JC. I don't think we should be picking a fight with them. Oh, stop being a coward, Lainey. Yeah, quit being quit hiding like a coward. We don't back down from anyone. So we'll see you girls on Friday. Great. We'll see you then. Bye, Lainey. My God, she's huge. Why do you want to pick a fight with her? If we want to run this division, Lainey, we gotta take on everybody. Even the biggest and the baddest. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the ring ropes and the turnbuckles are being removed as we get ready for the first ever underground match. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, look who's here. Yeah, good morning, out of doodle, baby, blah. Yeah, gotta blah. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the special enforcer, Lola Vice. Lola Vice, being invited here to SummerSlam as the special enforcer of this match. Well, if anyone knows anything about the underground match, it is definitely Lola Vice. If anyone understands what it means to be in this kind of match, it's Lola Vice. This is her match. Lola Vice being given the role as enforcer for this for this underground match, the first ever main roster underground match between Ronda Rousey and Natalya. Bring it! Ding ding ding! The following is the first ever underground match. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya! Well, we've never had this kind of match on the main roster, so this is a first time ever attraction. Am I tired of War Games? Do you want traditional Survivor Series matches back? I would like to see both of them be a thing. I would like both to be around, honestly. I don't give a damn about a bad reputation. And introducing next, she is the baddest bitch on the planet, Ronda Rousey. When WWE turns something into a yearly tradition, it's understandable that fans would get sick of it. Well, Ronda Rousey's had her fair share of underground matches before. Especially everyone remembers the one that Ronda Rousey had with Cassie Fairbanks back in NXT. And now Lola Vice coming into the ring. Alright, ladies, you guys know how this works. The only way this match is ending is via TKO, submission, or knockout. I want this to be a fair fight, understand? If I see any underhanded tactics, I'll be stepping in as the special enforcer. Ring the bell. And here we go. Well, there you go. Lola Vice has given the word. The bell has sounded, and here we go. Now Lola again serving as the special enforcer for this match, wanting to make sure that this match goes over well. The only way to win is via knockout or TKO, and sometimes even by submission. Ronda Rousey going into a submission early. Hey, Armin. But yeah, that's the thing. Sean. Whenever something becomes a yearly tradition, fans start to get sick and tired of seeing it. No, this is not the main event. So you are incorrect. Ronda Rousey has come back more dangerous than ever. Yeah, she was forced to retire. Ronda was forced into retirement, and then Rousey came back wanting revenge. Yeah, Ronda came back wanting revenge. She said that she was forced to retire way earlier than she was supposed to. She said she was given no choice and was forced into early retirement, but that's why she's back. She's back because she had no desires to retire. And now Natty gaining the early advantage here as Lola Vice continues to watch on. I heard Liv appeared on AAA. Doofus son-in-law's not gonna like that. Because we know how Doofus son-in-law feels about AAA. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like Undertaker taking his talents and doing better work with them. Because look what he's done with Dominic Mysterio ever since Dominic called Triple H out for how bad his booking has been. Ever since Dominic called out Triple H for saying he's been booking him badly, what has Triple H been doing? Having him lose matches to frickin' Danhausen. So you know damn well he's not going to be thrilled to see Liv Morgan there. Undertaker is gonna show the doofus how to book Liv Morgan. And now Natalya now gaining the upper hand. Oh, look at this now. And sharpshooter locked in. Sharpshooter locked in on Rousey. Will this be it for Ronda? Oh, but Ronda gets out. And oh man. And now Ronda now in deep trouble now. And now Natalya. And now Natalya has the advantage right now. And now Ronda. Hey, look at that. And a little dirty tactic there from Ronda. Oh my God. Raking Natty by the eyes. Oh, look at this. Oh, I doubt Undertaker would put Liv in a tournament she has no business being in. Exactly. Undertaker knows she shouldn't be in tournaments. And now Ronda raked the eyes of Natalya, which is basically what got her this advantage. And raked the eyes, which gave her this advantage. And now the armbar locked in, and Natalya has to tap. Ronda Rousey wins the first ever underground match on the main roster. I don't give a damn about a bad reputation. And Ronda's not letting go of the armbar. She's not letting go of the submission. Ronda refusing to let go. She's won this match and she's refused to let go. And oh, look at this. And now Lola. And now Lola shoving Rousey off. Come on. Lola shoving Rousey off. Come on. Look at this. And Ronda Rousey leaving the ring. Ronda wanting no part of Lola Vice. Wanting no part of Lola Vice, who was the special enforcer of this matchup. Everything what I said, everything what Liv said, she won matches at SummerSlam, 3-0. I know she's 3-0. I didn't even know she was 3-0 until the commentators mentioned it. I didn't even know she was undefeated until they mentioned it. Just like how I didn't know friggin' Jimmy Uso was undefeated at SummerSlam. I was like, what? Jimmy Uso undefeated at SummerSlam? I'm like, how is Jimmy Uso of all people undefeated at SummerSlam? Jimmy Uso of all people. But Jay Uso isn't? Okay, well, to be fair, he has had other matches. Well, that's the doofus son-in-law for you, Sean. Everything to him is pointless. Not anymore. He lost the 6-man tag. Roman only lost one time at SummerSlam. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is the big match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Cody Rhodes challenging for a title that he has once said that he didn't really care all that much about. But tonight, he says if he has to win the World Heavyweight title to get back on top, then so be it. It is time for the big world title match. This is going to be a classic. Cody Rhodes, Kenny Omega for the World Heavyweight Championship. Can Kenny Omega retain his title, or will Cody Rhodes once again be back on top of it, be back on his throne? We're about to find out next. Not even AJ Lee is undefeated at SummerSlam. She lost every time she was on the show. Basically a mixed tag when she teamed up with Big E against Caitlyn and Ziggler, and in 2014 when she lost to Paige. Not even she's undefeated at SummerSlam. Paige was undefeated at SummerSlam. I think she's another one that everyone forgot was undefeated at SummerSlam until the 6 women's tag against Fatal Influence. At least I think she was. Down, 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 down. Lost control. Do it all. They can't come over, see. Crowd is here, about to blow, waiting for me to start the show. The kind of lights go out for more. Wow! Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes has never won the World Heavyweight Championship. He's a 3-time WWE champion. But will he add the World Heavyweight Championship to his collection of championships? Well, Cody said that this was the one title that he once said meant nothing to him because he wanted to finish his story. He said the WWE Championship was more important. But he told Kenny Omega, he says that he and Kenny are going to have a match of the ages. And he says if he has to win that championship, then so be it. Hopefully Cody and Randy have a better feud this time, unlike what happened during WrestleMania season. It doesn't need it, but hey, Doofus son-in-law messed it up the first time, so why should we trust him to do it correctly this time? And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. He is the World Heavyweight Champion, Kenny Omega! The best belt machine, Kenny Omega, who won the World Heavyweight title from CM Punk at the King of the Ring, Night of Champions pay-per-view. The World Heavyweight Championship being hoisted up high in the air. And now Cody Rhodes and Kenny Omega. And here we go. And I know Kevin Owens is also going to lose because Sami Zayn's going to get involved. So yay! More Kevin Sami feuds. It's not like we're sick of seeing that. It's not like we've seen enough of those two fighting each other. We're going to see Kevin versus Sami match 1026. Bet it will be a good match though, Patrick. It'll be a good match. They always have bangers every time they face each other. I don't care. We've seen them fight each other so many times. What else can these two tell together? We've seen all different versions of Kevin versus Sami. Sami as a face, Kevin as a heel. Sami as a heel, Kevin as a face. We've seen it all. We've seen it all between the two. Oh! Kenny Omega with a V trigger. Kenny Omega with a V trigger, and they take the fight to the outside. And now Omega. And now Omega with some shots to the outside, and Rhodes! And Rhodes now getting dropped. Rhodes getting dropped on the concrete floor. And now Cody Rhodes heads up high. And, oh man, big crossbody to the outside. Remember, we have to cut the doofus some slack because his job is hard to do. If it's hard, then stop doing it. Exactly. If the job's hard, if the job's too hard, then maybe you should stop doing it. If being a booker is too hard for you, then maybe just stop doing it. And no, I'm not cutting the doofus son-in-law some slack. I'm done cutting him slack. If in every interview he has to tell us, my job is so hard, man, I wish these fans would go easy on me. This job is so hard to do, then stop doing it then. If it's too hard for you, if you can't handle it, then just quit the job. Stop doing it. Give it to The Undertaker. Let The Undertaker take over. I'm very sure The Undertaker could do a better job than the doofus. If what I hear about The Undertaker's booking in AAA is true, then I'll definitely say, look, give the job to the dead man. And there's the V trigger on Rhodes and a kick out. Then give The Undertaker the job. I'm pretty sure he'll put all the heart, all the effort into making the shows better. Oh, look out. Oh! What on earth is Cody Rhodes planning? Oh man, went for a big cross body. Went for a cross body, but it backfired. And now Omega, oh wait a minute, looking for the one-winged angel. And Cody Rhodes counters. Nice counter. Nice counter by Cody Rhodes. Now look out. Oh man. Don't you start that, Cole. That was to Neil, not me. Oh. And now the back and forth between these two. These two have only wrestled each other a handful of times. And now Cody Rhodes. Oh, Cody Cutter. Cody Cutter takes down Omega to win the World Heavyweight title for the first time in his career, but it's a kick out. Omega still got a lot of heart. Cody Rhodes looking for the crossroads, but Kenny Omega blocks it. Kenny Omega returning the favor. And a big powerbomb. Cody blocked the one-winged angel, so it was only fair that Omega did the same thing and blocked the crossroads. These two gladiators going back and forth. These two gladiators going back and forth. And now And now Kenny Omega. Back and forth, hard-hitting moves here. And look at Cody! Crossroads! We're about to have a new World Heavyweight Champion! And Omega! Wow! Just kicked out! Wow! Charles Robertson's hand was coming down for a 3. I really thought that was it. I thought so too, Tadil. Man, oh man, we almost had a new World Heavyweight Champion. And his name would have been Cody Rhodes. And now Cody delivering right hands. And now Cody Rhodes delivering right hands. And now look at this. Another one-winged angel attempt blocked. Rhodes rolls up Omega. Oh man, how close was that? Big drop kick. And another drop kick. And now Omega with a crossbody. And Omega takes down Rhodes with a crossbody. And now... And Rhodes kicking out at 1. Cody Rhodes kicks out again. And now Kenny Omega. V-trigger! And there's the V-trigger. Will that be enough to put Cody Rhodes away? But Cody still survives and kicks out at 2. What is it going to take? What is it going to take for these two men to put each other away? Oh, look out. And look at this now, and now the back and forth. Cody Rhodes. Oh, look out! Oh, man! Went for the Cody cutter! Oh, man! And Charles Robertson! Oh, man! Oh, man! Goodbye, Charles Robertson! Oh, man, that was... Yeah, goodbye, Charles Robertson! And now look at this! Oh, man, and there's no ref! There's no ref for Kenny Omega! There's no ref! Kenny Omega realizing that there's no referee. And Charles Robertson now finally waking up. And now Cody Cutter. And there's a Cody Cutter. And now Cody Rhodes feeling it. And Charles Robertson still trying to wake up after that Cody Cutter. Wow! Cody Rhodes looking for the ending. Hey, wait! Hey! What the hell? RKO! What the hell? That's Randy Orton! Where the hell did Randy come from? Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Where the hell did Randy Orton come from? We haven't seen Randy in months. We haven't seen Randy in months. And Randy slithers out of the ring. He slithers out of the ring. Where the hell did he come from? Cody Rhodes just got RKO'd. And now Kenny Omega looking to take advantage of the situation here. And another V-trigger takes... Rhodes goes down. And Kenny Omega retains his World Heavyweight title. Kenny Omega takes the win from Cody. Here is your winner and still World Heavyweight Champion, Kenny Omega. Where the hell did Randy come from? I have no idea. I have no idea. We haven't seen Randy in a long time. We haven't seen Randy Orton in months since he lost the US title to Nathan Fraser. But Kenny Omega is still World Heavyweight Champion. I don't think Omega wanted this match to end this way. And now look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Randy Orton's back in the ring. Hey, wait a minute. And now, oh! And now a punt! Oh my God, the punt to Cody Rhodes! And now Kenny Omega's coming back. And Kenny Omega's coming back. And Randy slithers. Who was the face? Both were. And Randy slithers out of the ring as Kenny Omega was looking to come back in. And Randy Orton has taken out Cody Rhodes. I have no idea why Randy did what he did, but regardless, you can never trust a Viper, and I think Cody Rhodes just learned that the hard way. Well, Randy Orton is back, but why did he take out his longtime mentor, his longtime friend, Cody Rhodes? Da, 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 da. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It is now time for the main event. The first ever Texas Death Match under the WWE umbrella. And there he is, Hangman Page. Hangman Page, all serious as he heads to the ring. And there's CM Punk. These two men have been engaging in quite a bit of a rivalry ever since Hangman Page arrived at WWE. CM Punk and Hangman Page will collide for the first time ever in singles competition in WWE under Hangman Page's specialty, the Texas Death Match. And ladies and gentlemen, it is next. It is our main event. Let's take you back to how this all got started. WrestleMania. CM Punk, go to sleep to Aleister Black. CM Punk is still world champion. CM Punk survives Aleister Black. Dun, dun, dun. Da, da, da. Holy shit! What the hell? Da, da, da. It's Hangman Adam Page! He's here! He's here! Oh my God! Hangman Page is here in WWE! You expect me to just put aside my issues with Hangman? Hangman and I, we go a long way back, man. We go back. I never liked him. Come on, man, just put it aside. This is a different time now. You don't tell me what to do, Cody. Night of Champions. And Kenny Omega with the one-winged angel to Punk. And Omega is the new World Heavyweight Champion. CM Punk's title reign has come to an end. She's going to be feuding with somebody else. Oh, and CM Punk with a low blow to Omega. I'm done being the good guy. You know, I'm done being the good guy. You wanna know why? Because clearly all of you replaced me with Hangman Page. I am the best in the world at what I do, and I prove it every single Friday. I carried that belt on my back. I carried this brand on my back. Punk, if you truly are the best in the world, then you and me at Minneapolis for SummerSlam. Fine! You're on! Good. I'm glad you said that, Phil. Because the match is Texas Death! Oh my God! Oh my God! Texas Death Match! Honey, what? Honey, you gotta help me. Hangman is trying to kill me. He's trying to end my career. This guy's a madman. Texas Death? Is this guy out of his mind? Honey, calm down. Honey, calm down. Look, you handle your business with Adam, and I'll handle my business. Honey, you gotta help me. And look at this! And now Punk and Hangman! And now the brawling is on between Punk and Hangman! After Hangman beat Ethan, and now these two begin the brawl! Wait a minute, hey, wait a minute! And, oh my God! AJ Lee just copped the buckshot lariat! AJ was trying to separate her husband away from Hangman, and Hangman just gave her a buckshot lariat! What I did to AJ was an accident. I guess you could say she was in the wrong place at the wrong time. You want an apology, AJ? Well, I'll give you one. Well, I'm sorry that you got in the way. And I'm sorry that you were in the wrong place at the wrong time. Maybe next time you will learn to stay out of my way. Hangman, you got my wife in the middle of all of this, and that is why I need to beat you at SummerSlam. Me? You were the one that got your wife in the middle of all of this, Phil. Because you're the one who went running to her, crying and asking and begging her to help you. Well, guess what? Unlike your wife, she's not a hypocrite and a fraud like you. At SummerSlam, Punk, I'm gonna give you that cowboy shit. At SummerSlam, I'm gonna prove why I am the best in the world when I beat Hangman Adam Page. Ding ding ding. The following is the first ever Texas Death Match. I love you too, Isabel. Look in my eyes, what do you see? The cult of personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams. I've been everything you wanna be. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Like Mussolini and Kennedy, I'm the cult of personality, the cult of personality, the cult of personality. Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, he is the best in the world, CM Punk! Living color. Live in living color, playing Punk to the ring. That's it, May. Say it like you mean it. CM Punk is the best in the world at what he does. The reflection lies. You won't have to follow me. Only you can set me free. Yes, I know Father's Day's next month, Isabel. And his opponent, Hangman Adam Page. And Hangman Page heads to the ring. Well, in Australia, we celebrate it at a different time. And here we go, CM Punk and Hangman Page. And here we go. And here we go, these two rivals. They don't need to stare down. No, they don't need to do any ridiculous stare downs. Look into the crowd. They're going right after each other. They're going right after each other. Punk, Hangman, going right after each other. Yeah, these two bitter rivals going after each other. Oh, these two bitter rivals going at it. Yeah, these two bitter rivals. Does Australia have Grandparents' Day? No, we don't. Remember, this is Texas Death. No disqualifications. There are no disqualifications in a Texas Death match. Oh, man. These two guys can do whatever the hell they want to each other. Yeah, these two guys can do whatever they want to each other. Oh, now Punk with a kendo stick. Come on, Hangman! You wanted this! Oh! Oh! Punk took a swing with the kendo stick. And now Hangman battles back. Oh, look out. Uh-oh. Oh, better watch out, Spanish guys. Yeah, Spanish announce table's about to go. The Spanish announce table's getting destroyed. Uh-oh. Oh, look out, look out, look out. Oh, look out. Suplex. Oh, man. Suplex off the Spanish announce table. Well, the Spanish announcers get spared for the time being. And now CM Punk has the steel steps. Oh! Oh! And Punk's head bounces off the apron. These two guys hate each other so much that I feel like when the WWE draft begins tomorrow on Monday, you would have to hope that these two get separated. Oh yeah. If you know CM Punk, if I know CM Punk, he is begging that Hangman Page is separated from him in the draft. And now here we go. And now Hangman, here we go. And now these two now coming into the crowd. And now these two guys now, the fans here in Minneapolis getting a front row seat, and Punk's head bounces off the steel chair. These fans here in Minneapolis are getting more than they bargained for. These fans here in Minnesota are getting more than they bargained for. And now Hangman Page has CM Punk and puts him through a table. And that part of the table whacked a few fans in the face. Oh, look out. Oh, man. Hangman Page decimating CM Punk. Decimating CM Punk out here in the crowd. These two guys taking their fight out into the crowd literally tells you everything you need to know about what kind of lengths these two guys are willing to go through just to beat the ever-living tar out of each other. Remember, this is Texas Death. No disqualifications, no countouts. Anything goes. CM Punk now puts Hangman Page through the other table. The other table that was set up. And now Punk. CM Shill. CM Shill. CM Shill. Shut up. Now look at this. And now CM Punk's got a hockey stick. Well, CM Punk, is a big fan of hockey, so I guess it really shouldn't shock you. CM Punk's a massive hockey fan. Oh, so him using a hockey, it shouldn't really surprise you. No, it shouldn't. And now Hangman. Oh, look at this. Oh, man, and that could be it. Will that be enough to put away Punk in this Texas Death Match? No, it is not enough. And oof. And now Punk brings down Hangman. And now both of these guys are really giving it their all here. So, these two guys really putting their bodies and their careers on the line in a match that has been considered one of the most dangerous matches in the land of pro wrestling. Well, yes, because this match is Hangman Page's specialty. This matchup is what Hangman Page lives for. These kinds of matches is what made a name for himself in the other promotion. It was this kind of match. Got him his second world championship. And now CM Punk has Hangman on his shoulders. Oh, go to sleep. Will that be enough to win Texas Death? No! And Hangman kicks out, and CM Punk looking like he's about to throw a temper tantrum out here. Oh, big kick right to the back of the head. Oh, steel chair across the head. Steel chair right across the head. And now CM Punk sends Hangman in the corner. Oh, big knee strike. Big knee strike into a clothesline. CM Punk now in control of this Texas Death Match. Well, CM Punk now has full control in this Texas Death Match. Oh, big knee right to the face. Down goes Hangman to win Texas Death. And a kick out again. And CM Punk looking frustrated. Yeah, CM Punk looking frustrated that he can't put Hangman away. And now Hangman gaining the upper hand here. Oh! Oh, man! And now Hangman now. And now Hangman seizing the opportunity. And now Hangman, seizing his opportunity here. And now Hangman on the apron. And now CM Punk on his knees begging. CM Punk, the best in the world, seemingly is on his knees begging for mercy as Hangman Page is ready to deliver. He's ready to deliver buckshot lariat. And what the? What? AJ Lee! What the hell? AJ Lee with a low blow to Hangman on the apron! Oh my god! Where the hell did she come from? Oh my god! And Hangman rolls into the ring after being low blowed! What the heck? Oh my god! After being low blowed with... It seems like AJ Lee saw the light. And now Punk on his feet. Go to sleep. Oh, come on, not like this. CM Punk wins Texas Death. Look in my eyes, what do you see? The cult of personality. Here is your winner of Texas Death, CM Punk. I cannot believe what we've just seen. AJ Lee, who we saw retain her women's title earlier at the start of the show against Becky Lynch. And AJ Lee saw the light. She realized her husband was speaking the truth. I can't believe this. Man, I'm in shock. Man, I am in shock of what we've just witnessed. And look at Punk and AJ laughing at each other. And now look at this. And AJ jumping into the hands of her husband. Jumps onto her husband and gives him a kiss. Oh, look at this. The best couple in the world. Oh, this is just... I can't believe CM Punk actually convinced his wife. I can't believe it. I cannot believe Punk actually managed to convince his wife. This is... Man, oh man, what a shocking end to SummerSlam. AJ Lee and CM Punk celebrating at SummerSlam. Hangman Page has just been defeated in his own match. Well, there's an old saying goes, Cole, you made your bed and then you lie in it. CM Punk and AJ Lee stand tall. My God, why? Why did AJ do this? What a night of SummerSlam. Thanks for joining us. And good night as CM Punk and AJ Lee get showered with hatred by these fans. And I think they love it. It's the summer of Punk and AJ.